global test server recently got a major update, and finally we got to see things that were talked for 1 or 2 months now. Hey guys, Mist here. In this video let me show you some test server updates that is coming this season 11. The very first thing you need to see is this new customizable hero Flowborn. I know it sounds weird, but instead of Yonliu, this hero will be called Flowborn in global server. You can even select your preferred gender, male or female, both are looking stunning. You can also customize skin color, hair, facial design, clothes, everything, as in future this hero will have more outfits and everything. You can also create your own 2D design for your customized hero. This is how his inventory will look like, where all of his outfits or skins will show, and you will be able to customize those. Now let's quickly learn about this hero. You can play this hero in 3 different roles, and all those roles have different skill set. After you enter a match, you can choose for buffs depending on the role and need. Each of these buffs have different stats. Now, if we talk about role, Flowborn has 3 different roles for now. Firstly, the role we have is this mage form. This is how his tank role will look like. Now finally, this is how Flowborn's marksman role will be. There are many changes in game matches, match UI, and after-match system. The very first change we got to see is this new match-finding interface. But WTF, where is confirm button?
You are in the clash lane.
Towers have not become more tough and deadly. Before, for minutes, there will be a shield every time you try to break a towers forcefully. This will now give clash laners and mid laners more flexibility to rotate, as they don't have to think that much before rotating during early game. In minion section, now there will be 4 minions coming instead of 3. New rank evaluation system is finally added in test server. With this new system, there's also some interface changes.
Emotions converge in my hands and become my weapon.
In case you don't know how this system works, let me help you.
The post-match evaluation system has been updated. So how exactly do ratings work?
In short, your rating depends on how well you fulfill your hero's core responsibilities in your assigned lane. Every lane and every hero is unique and important. When you play different heroes in different lanes, your responsibilities change as well as the rating criteria. To keep ratings fair, the system analyzes dozens of factors based on your lane. Each lane has different responsibilities, which means their evaluation criteria vary massively. Even within the same lane, the rating criteria adjusts based on each hero's specialty. For example, in the Clash lane, Miyue prioritizes split push metrics like deaths, damage to towers, and gold to damage efficiency. Meanwhile, Lianpo focuses on teamfight metrics like damage taken per death, teamfight participation, and assists.
Junglers and marksmen are more likely to get MVP. But what about other classes?
All classes are important and irreplaceable. This system is designed to be fair to all lanes and all heroes. For example, as a roamer, the system compares your performance to the hero's global average across all matches.
How is split pushing evaluated? Does it score lower than team fighting?
For split push heroes, the system calculates total structure damage. Being a solo destroyer, destroying towers alone triggers a highlight, granting bonus points. And destroying the enemy crystal alone gives massive bonus points. But remember, only use heroes good at split pushing for this. Play to their strengths. Every hero's contributions affect their rating. Split pushing won't always give you a lower score than team fighting. If you focus on your hero's main responsibilities, you can still earn a high rating.
If a hero can play both support and mid, does the rating change with the lane?
Generally, yes. The same hero has different rating criteria in different lanes. However, if you ruin teammates' experiences by using extremely off-meta lanes, your reputation points may be deducted. First, protecting your KDA is unnecessary as the game does not have a losing team MVP star protection mechanic. Such mechanics can encourage toxic MVP competition, like Xiao Chao's behavior here. We want to foster a fair and friendly game environment and dissuade teammates competing against each other for MVP. The new system only compares your performance to global data for that hero. Your score depends on how well you fulfill the hero's responsibilities. Second, an SSS rating requires exceptional performance, but lower ratings also grant rewards. You will earn ranked points for ratings from A+ to SSS. The new system introduces many different highlights as rating factors, making evaluations more rational and accurate. If you want a high rating, don't miss these highlights.
Fabulous.
New KWC-themed Honor Pass is added in test server. Actually, this looks more polished than previous one. Remember during UCC, we got a lane epic skin. Maybe this time also we'll get something. Anyways, let me know in the comments how this new Honor Pass looks like. Prison Sprite Battle Spell has been added in test server, and it's looking way cooler than before. If you're wondering what this spell does, the spell will immobilize enemies within the range, which makes them unable to move. Nakaroro's Revamp also has been added in test server. Now she can fly with that bird as passive skill, and this will increase her movement speed. Her third skill got a major revamp. Now he can fly through any walls after using the ultimate. It will now make her more flexible and meaningful. What are your thoughts about her revamp? Let me know in the comments.
Under the bright, clear sky. Rise and fall.
Lastly, we have Fide's Revamp. His revamped version is finally added in global test server.
First blood.
This looks pretty sick. Now when he uses his ultimate, he can literally freeze the enemy and instantly kill them. And this even applies for Lord, Tyrant, Creeps everyone. Pretty cool revamp for our prince.
Killing spree.
That's all for today. What do you think of this updates? Are you excited for them? Let me know in the comments.